Welcome to NetBeans IDE 7.4. NetBeans IDE is an integrated development environment that allows you to rapidly create desktop, web, and mobile applications. NetBeans IDE provides cutting-edge tools and templates focused on Java and HTML5 application development. It also provides great tools for developing PHP and C++ applications. The IDE is open source, extensible, cross-platform, and free. In this screencast, you'll be introduced to new features in NetBeans IDE 7.4 that let you integrate HTML5 into Java EE applications, deploy applications to mobile devices, and work with early previews of JDK8. NetBeans IDE 7.4 provides hints and refactorings for working with JDK8 and has several other helpful enhancements to the Java editor. The IDE lets you specify the JDK8 profile to which your application should comply. The IDE has new and smart tools for checking whether you're using the JDK classes that comply to the specified profile. Easily accessible error messages, hints, analyzers, and refactoring tools are available at your fingertips to help you ensure compliance with the specified profile. Use the Properties window to quickly switch between JDK8 profiles. The IDE also lets you search for anonymous inner classes that can be converted to Lambda expressions. Converting anonymous inner classes to Lambdas is easy because the IDE provides quick and helpful tools for this purpose. Once you have converted to Lambdas, you can convert back to anonymous inner classes as needed. Together with new support for JDK8 preview releases, the Java editor has smart code completion, richer code folding settings, new Java formatting options, new tools for sorting the order of methods, analyzers for Java code metrics, and even more hints and refactorings than before. NetBeans IDE 7.4 offers new tools for integrating HTML5, JavaScript, and CSS directly into Java EE applications, together with deployment to mobile devices. For the first time in NetBeans IDE 7.4, when you have a Java EE application that contains RESTful web services, you can generate a Backbone.js front-end that connects to your REST backend. In your Maven or Ant-based Java EE application, a Smart Wizard lets you select the RESTful endpoint of interest from which a JavaScript front-end is created. Browse through the generated code and notice that you have an advanced application ready to be used immediately. When you deploy the application to the embedded browser or to Chrome with the NetBeans plugin, you can interact directly between the browser and the tools in the IDE. For the first time in NetBeans IDE 7.4, you can create native Android and iOS applications in the IDE via Cordova, which means you can code applications for mobile devices in HTML, JavaScript, and CSS using the editors and other tools in the IDE. While developing your HTML5 applications in the IDE, you can use CSS preprocessors and other commonly used web front-end technologies, including being able to let the IDE create files needed for Cordova to generate native deployment packages for Android or iOS. When you build the project, native Android or iOS packages are created, which can be deployed directly to your emulator. If you deploy to a real device instead of an emulator, you can change CSS styles live on the device, as well as being able to debug JavaScript on the device. NetBeans IDE 7.4 comes with many other exciting enhancements. In particular, the IDE has new enhancements in the PHP and C++ area, a new task manager for working with bug trackers, several enhancements in its out-of-the-box support for versioning tools, as well as in its popular Maven and Profiler features. NetBeans IDE 7.4 is smarter than ever before, providing many new and enhanced features for Java and HTML5 application development, as well as a range of other enhancements throughout the IDE. To download NetBeans IDE 7.4, visit the netbeans.org website where you'll also find tutorials and screencasts, and many ways to participate in the NetBeans community.